Hey guys, I'm Danks564 and this continues for Let's Play of
Yes?
Pillars of Eternity. And yeah, we just finished off that huge Queen Spider, so now let's go and continue on.
Of
Shall
course.
we? Um, I don't know. Should we rest before we actually proceed? Because editor here is not feeling really good. Well, we've got only one camp left, so yeah, I think we should
I'm
because we
here.
don't have any lots of spells as
Yes?
well, right? We played to
What?
spend a few of them.
Following your lead.
So
I'm
I
here.
think we'll do that. So let's camp just to make sure that Heather, well, he's okay. And if, we get a chance to replenish our camp supplies.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
What's on your mind, I guess?
I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
I guess I need to remove this so they wouldn't tempt me. I guess I don't know what to make of this either.
And I'm in good company. I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll pretty much know that Atleth has awakened soul in him or something like that. By the way, where is it? Thinking here? Or no? Yeah, here. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll figure it out a bit later. For now, let's continue on.
I shall.
We'll see what we have here. I don't think there should be a lot more, because like that Queen Spider. Ooh, that's look pretty. Queen Spider seemed like she was a sort of a boss or something, but it looks like some sort of Adra, right? There was during loading there was some sort of decorated head made of like Adra and some shapes like this. Oh, a letter. So I'm thinking it might be it, or it's a hand. By the way, it's a hand. Really, like look, there's a fingers, and yeah, I'm thinking we're standing above that huge dungeon that they promised during Kickstarter, and that force field right here. It will actually lead to the entrance to this like endless dungeon or something. At least that's what I'm thinking it is. Okay, let's go up the stairs for now. I'm thinking it will lead us to somewhere that chapel, maybe, or somewhere close to it. That was destroyed, and we couldn't like enter the cellar, because that would make sense. Or maybe like that mansion, or that was close to the. Yep, that's the cellar.
Bit just like your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
Oh, can we actually? Yeah, they all want to talk to us. Let's talk to them. Alice seems lost in thought. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharp breath through his teeth.
What can I do for you?
Are you alright?
Of course. Merely processing some of the unusual things we've seen lately. And if Meerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
Yeah, my situation is a bit more dire than I realized. You gotta find Leyden Key, and fast.
That does seem like the logical course of action. I shall follow your lead.
Want to discuss something else? Nah, that's good. Let's talk to Eder.
That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You said you had some things you wanted to ask him.
Nah, well, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
Come on, I don't like suspense.
All right. Yes, fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he turned against us and fought for Widewind, been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. But hearing claims that he died fighting for Rhea Ceres, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys, I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died, so I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection.
I don't think
it was dumb.
I don't think it works quite that way.
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. The Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Really, if you want to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with Watchers, I should be starting with the records. So why don't you? If there's anything written down about it, they have it in Defiance Bay. They got an archive at the palace.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Sure, why not? I have a feeling we'll be visiting Defiance Bay to find that, whatever it's called, some Latin key. Let's talk to Kana.
Mayor Wald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
I don't think knowledge was the problem. He said that if I can find out what caused this, it might help me. That is true. And there is no such a thing in my experience as too much knowledge. Come on, we'll find the answers. And mine, I hope. I will not do that again. I don't know, I just felt like it. Seemed appropriate. This kind of guy sounds a bit like what are the race called from Mass Effect? That were like statement.
I felt Mayor Wald's passing. You slew him.
Several of him actually.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayor Wald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
I've always wanted my own keep, even if it's a little cursed. You feel that same emanation of warmth and energy in there, then it is yours, my lords. I cannot begin to tell you how glad that is. How good it is to know that the keep is in capable hands once again. I suppose I should mention first that if you mean to travel to Defiance Bay for supplies, there has been a complication of kind. Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Marwold never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before he became preoccupied. Okay, so it's now the tutorial about rebuilding a fortress, I guess. I could make arrangements to have it repaired. If it's your will, when it ceased to be previous master will, I became powerless to do anything about it. For now, I am but a master's instrument. It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. Okay, how do I repair the Barbican? Marwold set aside materials for Barbican, and they're still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we will need coin for supplies and labor. What does the Master of Kaid Nawab entail? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I'm here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instructions. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. They may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they're complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists, I guess. If we can raise the keep to keep security in turn, there will become less of concern. Okay? You should know, however, that position does come with some risk. Your name will glow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep, and then there are other things. Oh, great. What do you mean when you said this keep was cursed? Marwold's curse was his own, a watcher's curse, but his predecessors have not been fared better. There is presence within the keep, or rather, far beneath it. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's the Endless Keep. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place. For what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of Master below. Okay, that's interesting. Very Diablo-ish. I'm pretty sure we'll find some sort of a Diablo down below. Every effort to settle here has failed. From time to time of our Aediran colonists onward, beasts rise from the endless path until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answer they can, but none returned. This is the force which has kept Kaid Noir barren ruin and robbed me of my hopes. The endless path? That, my friend, is where we must go, if you will go with me. Whatever devil lies beneath, think to what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Aediran. What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Old Noir. That is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. There we were warned by the Glenfathans that this site was cursed, and there is a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Nguithan named Old Noir, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnel stretches, and few who have ventured there have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Nguithan relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers to their death, I fear. From what I remember, there were like close to 30 levels of the dungeon, or something like that. Who is this master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the archetype of endless paths, the Nguithan tyrant, Odd Noir. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon his side. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been there thousands of years more. What was left is impressive, the Earl certainly thought so. You may have seen while below the hand of the great statue Odd Noir constructed. Perhaps it's the statue of Odd Noir himself. Well, let's ask it anyway. But am I not the master of Odd Noir? Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but endless paths are different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they are so closely intertwined. If Master Below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it's much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be lord of this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this fort before it destroys you. Okay, it's time to find this queen in the city of Defiance. You must know this queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. There are queens of Adir haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wadika. I'm told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I never able to see it. If you mean to go there, and we can get started right away on repairing the Birbakan, you need only to tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make necessary arrangements. Marwold kept a ledger as it happens, and I have taken a liberty of updating it. You could take a look if you wish. Let me see what repairs I can make. Then we'll get underway at once. The steward's voice bellows a giddy excitement. No, my lord, that this is but the first and the least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and this will bring wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds from becoming overrun, as they did under Marwood keeping. Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. You need not choose all at once. I'm pledged to your aid, and so long as you aren't master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Whenever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me if you but reach out. Oh, that's cool. That's, much better than it in Dragon Age when you had to go back to the keep all the time. Oh, but first, of course, the Barbican. Okay, what do we need for that? That's actually lots of upgrades. Huge amounts of upgrades. What does this mean? Prestige. But we don't have prestige, don't we? Apparently we do for some reason. I don't know how or why. Okay. So this is Harlings. Okay, and party management. Well, that's cool, I guess. And what's this? Security? Oh, that's what it adds, and that's the price, right? Okay, I get it. It adds 1 prestige and 2 security. I get it. We can actually upgrade some more stuff. if we want to. We probably will eventually. There's some, yeah, so restoring Berthole will allow you to receive resting bonuses from spending the night in Bertholes. That actually might be useful somewhat. Let's see what we can actually purchase. I don't think we can purchase lots of other stuff because we will need to restore mainly Warden Slash. Watchers of the Wild near their stronghold. Upgrading Lodge will grant bonus to survival skill upon resting at Birth Hollow, as well as will provide access to the Warden, who offers high level bounties. Okay, that's cool. For lots of them, we need stuff like requirements. Let's restore Birth Hollow restoration. Okay, finished in 2 days. That's fine. And can we? Well, we can't upgrade Warden Slush at the moment, but Eastern Barbican, Western Barbican, main keep. Where is the main keep, by the way? Does look like it's here. Oh, main keep here is. We need 1400 gold copper pieces to upgrade it. Well, that's doable, I guess. We'll return in a moment, I guess. And we can actually go and explore the Tendleth Pass. I might do it, but not right away, I think. For now, I think we'll... Oh, we can actually talk to Kana here.
I confess, I was hoping our meeting with Mayorwald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kyne the Younger read her father's will.
Well, fate favors, I like that, the Highborn. So it does. Perhaps we'll have as much luck in Defiance Bay. You may end up owning half the drywood.
It will give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
Yeah, we'll get to it eventually, I think. We'll actually... I think we'll actually want to go and visit Gilded Vale first, before I actually do anything to restock on my camp supplies. That sounds like a good plan. So, Eastern Barbican, okay. And we should be able to then restore the keep if we'll have enough stuff to sell. Hopefully, it'll work. Then I guess I'll return and we'll see. Maybe we'll be able to restore the keep. So, yeah, let's go to Gilded Vale first. We need to restock. And then I think we might actually visit that forest to the east, or more like northeast, just to check it out. There might be something interesting there. Okay, I think we had the better prices here in the Blackhound Inn. Yeah, Blackhound Inn. Because, you know, they actually like me more. And picking some flowers as we go. Let's go and talk to her.
Welcome.
What you have for sale? Okay, so camping supplies. All 4. Good. Now let's sell the stuff we don't need. We might want to give that to Eloth here, and I don't think we need a helm. Scepter we can sell as well. Grimoire we'll definitely keep. Okay, what do I want to sell here? That we might want to keep as well. I don't think we'll ever set up these traps. Ever. Well, maybe I'll leave Fireball and I'll sell the rest. Let's check out our stash. Fine sword, we don't need it. We have better stuff. Fine great sword, we don't need it. Wands, crossbows, bows. This stuff, sell it all. Fine hunting bow, maybe. Why not? I'll leave this 3 and I'll sell the rest. Yeah, we don't need that all that much. That should be good enough, I guess. Does she have endless gold? I wonder. Well, let's find out. I guess she does. Good. Okay, let's go back. I don't think we need to rest here in the inn, because we just rested. So why don't we go and here to the Esternwood. From there we'll return to Cat Noir, probably restore the keep. Maybe a Barbican. No, I don't think we'll have enough money to restore Barbican, but who knows? Maybe. And then I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe like check a couple levels of Endless Pass. We'll see. But you know, before we actually go and do that, I think I'll make a cut. We'll continue in the next episode. Sorry that there was mostly talking about how to restore the keep in this episode. I'll try to make it happen in the next one. And hopefully you enjoyed it. See you. Bye.